What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel. SJ Aviation HQ here, bringing another video for us today. Today we have an unboxing video for you guys today. This is the unboxing of 3 model aircraft. I'm thinking it's 3. I'm pretty sure there are 3 models in this package here today. Before we go any further into today's video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. A great indication of how much you enjoy the content here on this channel. And of course, if you like what you see so far, sit back and relax and enjoy the video. If you want to come along and join me on other content like this, go ahead and subscribe below by clicking that subscribe button below, and then of course next to that would be the notification bell. Click that to get the notifications as soon as the videos go live onto the channel. Be the first one to view the content coming out very soon. This package actually arrived the day after, or pretty much straight after I filmed my most recent airport update, which would be the most recent video on the channel. If you did miss out on that, go ahead and check it out in the top right corner right about now. Otherwise, it will be later on in the end screen. But yeah, as I mentioned, the unboxing of 3 model aircraft today. I must give out a massive shout out to the folks at Collectible Air Wings Australia, I believe it is. Let me just see if I got that correct in saying that. So, Collectibles Aircraft Wings Australia, based in Queensland, Australia. They helped me out with getting these aircraft. And I have a great array of model aircraft coming in the works later on. Probably in the new year for 2025. So we'll be starting off my model collection quite hot next in the new year for 2025. So do stay around for that. As mentioned, leave a thumbs up on this channel, subscribe, and din the bell icon. If you see anything in today's video, go ahead and share this to anyone who may benefit from this video. As I've got in this package here, not 1 but 2 brand new airlines for my collection. So I'm very happy to get them out into the open. I do apologise if any volume goes up or whatever. Just know that I am quite excited to get these models out in the open. I will be doing a cut-off scene. I'll be showing you what's in this package, and then I'll do the individual unboxings as we go. So I hope you like the sound of that. If you do, let's go ahead and unbox today's package. So let's go straight into the unboxing. I must also state that we're not going to see the most professional thing today. My unboxing videos are known to be quite, you know, what you get is my raw reaction. I will be quite honest if something isn't to my liking. So I hope that we have a full 100% you know, score at the end of this unboxing. So here we have the box opened for you guys. This was actually one of the first times, I think it might have been the second time, that I actually purchased models from the folks over in the Collectibles Aircraft Wings Australia, this particular retailer. So it's nice to change up retailers from the likes of my hobby house over in Malaysia. They have kind of gone a bit lacking as of late. So and it's nice to find somewhere that is a bit more local, even though it's not in my own country. Of course, if you don't know, that I am based here in New Zealand, on the east coast of New Zealand. And of course, Australia is the closest country to New Zealand, so it's kind of local if I say it like that. But anyway, we have models here. As you can see, there are some these little bubble thing, these little peanut things here. They will go well for models that I end up selling. I'll be able to reuse them. I do like how they added the fragile sticker onto the box here. So I have full confidence in knowing that none of these aircraft will be in a damaged state. So what I'm going to do, just for a moment there, because I can tell that these models are stacked up on each other, I will just, how am I going to do this? As you can see, yeah, I'm just going to get them out as quickly as I can. What can I do here? Just looking for something that I can put these peanut things in. But anyway, I would just, hold on, just a moment fellas, I'll be right back. How's it going, fellas? I hope you didn't mind that short break of my voice here. I've got an extra box here, as you can see, that would put the peanut things in. So let's go along. Let me know if you have purchased any models from Collectibles Aircraft Wings Australia. Let me know if you've got any positive reviews from them. I think they may well be or end up being my main retailer for now on. Even though the models these days aren't exactly as cheap as I would like them to be, they're pretty much the same kind of price range as the likes of My Hobby House and the other retailers that I go for, like First Class Collectibles over in Hong Kong. Let me try and get these out for you guys. Just going to stand up and do this for you guys, so I hope you don't mind any, the wiring that goes in front of the camera. Do note that I do have the wired AirPods for Apple, so I must say I am quite impressed with the packaging so far. So apologies for the fact that it's taking so long for me to actually get the models out of the package. So I might just take it off the table just for a moment and then just tip them all out. So do stand by. Alright, so finally managed to get the model boxes out of the box there. Thank you very much to the folks over at the Collectibles Aircraft Wings Australia for making that as difficult as possible. But I do appreciate the professional packaging there. So hopefully that continues. But anyway, right here we can see the three models that will be in today's unboxing. Here on top we have the Corsair Airbus A330-900neo by Aviation 400. Then below that we have the Air Tanzania 787-8 by Aviation 400, and on the bottom here, I believe this was the first ever release of this in 400 scale. But this is the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 ULR, the ultra long range variant of the 350-900, and then of course is the Singapore Airlines release by Panda models. So very, very nice. So let's continue the unboxing here. I am going to try and do this as quickly as I can, but I am going to take extra care for now on because I don't want any mishaps happening. I do take care of unboxing the aircraft, because I don't want any. I treat my models as nicely as I can. It's all part of the hobby, I must say this is quite outstanding. if they start moving, that's probably the moment where I can probably take them all out. I mean, this is very much a learning curve for what I'm to expect when the other models come into the mail. So this model here, the top one is the result of myself getting the Air Senegal A330-900 Neo by Aviation 400. If you haven't seen the model review I did of that, I believe I have done one. There will be a card in the top right corner right about now that will be leading you to that video. And hopefully you enjoy that. Go ahead and like that video if you do like the viewing of that model. I do apologise for the lack of showing these models in the camera or in the shop. I wasn't expecting this much packaging, but thank you very much to those to the retailer. I mean, you have made me work very hard today. But anyway, here we have the three models that I'll be unboxing today. We have the Corsair Airbus A330-900 Neo. This is my first ever Corsair model, so I cannot wait to get this out. This of course should have the magnetic gears, so hopefully we don't have any issues with them. I didn't have any issues with my Air Senegal, which I did end up getting from my hobby house. So that, I mean, was very happy with that. So I got it. The other one here we have the Air Tanzania 787-8. This will be my first ever Dreamliner in my collection that has the magnetic gears, so that would be quite interesting to see. And I'm so happy to finally have the Air Tanzania into my collection. This is a brand new airline for my collection, and of course the collection of my Dreamliners. So very nice indeed. And then the third one that we'll be seeing in today's unboxing will be the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 ULR, the ultra long range of the 350 series by Panda models. This would be my first ever A350 by Panda models. Looking quite nice. Of course, this is the variant that does the New York to Singapore to New York and vice versa service. Very nice indeed. I believe it is Singapore 23 and 24 in terms of the flight numbers. I will, if I was wrong, of course the details will be in the bottom of the screen. So let's put these out in the open very quickly, and then we'll get on to unboxing them all. And I'll just put the Singapore Airlines in the background. Very nice. So let's go ahead and unbox the aircraft. And here is the first of the three models that we unboxing today. This is the Corsair Airbus A330-900 Neo, the longest of the Neo family in terms of the A330 series. Of course, there is the 800 Neo as well. If you did miss out on the unboxing, or at least the model review I did of the Uganda Airlines Airbus A330-800 Neo by NG Models, go ahead and check it out, top right corner right about now. Let me know what you think about that video in the comment section below of that video, that is. So here we go. This I'm giving you some information about this aircraft along the way in terms of the unboxing of it. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So this aircraft is a 4-year-old Airbus A330-900 Neo. It was the 1993rd Airbus A330 built for Airbus. Built in Toulouse, France. This aircraft here is equipped with two Rolls-Royce Trent 7000-72 engines. And of course this aircraft here was delivered on June the 29th of 2021. So very nice information indeed. As you can see, this aircraft is looking quite snazzy indeed in the cradle. So let's get that out. As you can see, I do have my light on. As you can see, the shadowing here, just to give a bit more oomph in terms for the color for you guys. So I do hope you appreciate that. Just going to zoom in ever so slightly as well. Rightio, as you can see, here is the model looking quite nice indeed. The first thing I can see right now is that this wingtip right here is very, very bent. I don't know if that can be fixed, but perhaps I just did. I think that's actually done the job. I think I just did it just now. Not too bad. But anyway, here we have some more details of this model. Just going to zoom in right in for you guys. Looking very nice indeed. Here we have the ruby beacon light on top of the fuselage just there. One of the coolest aspects of the Aviation 400 branding. Very nice. I will do an individual model review of this aircraft as it is a brand new airline for my collection. So do stick around for that. The tail fin is quite pixelated in terms of the lines on the tail fin. The sail logo there could have been cleaner in terms of the curvature of those lines, but not too bad. Very nice indeed. As you can see, the landing gear is not in the bottom of the aircraft just here. Of course, the landing gear is still in the cradle. It's actually on the bottom of the cradle, so do give me a moment. Just going to put the model down. I will zoom back out again just to get the model back into the shot. Here we have, I do like how Aviation 400 has put this on the bottom of the cradle. As you can see, this is the stand, and we have here, I will actually just take this off, because I usually like to put the stand on the top of the cradle when it's gone, when I'm storing the model back up again. Do give me a moment here. There we go. Just going to put the cradle out of the way for a moment. Right, so here we have in this little bag here, just here, I wonder if I can zoom in on it and get it to focus. Right here are the magnet bits that you'll be using to get the gears back out again. And of course these are the landing gear doors if you want the aircraft to be to look like the gears have gone up or been retracted into the aircraft. And of course right here is the landing gear that we will be putting into the model very shortly. And of course we've got the stand itself. Very cool. So let's get these landing gear out in the open. Very nice indeed. I do hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. I know it's not the most professional thing that you'll ever see on this platform, but I mean, I am doing my best to showcase this for you guys, so I do hope you are enjoying that fact. Right, how do we get into this here? I guess I could be showing you guys as I'm doing it. Yeah, so here is me opening this bag, and I will put them just here for you guys. Out they come. You didn't see them at all, but here they are here. Where's the nose gear? Now the nose gear is actually attached to one of the magnets, so there we go. So here are the landing gear that we'll be putting into the aircraft. Very nice, and as you can see they do tilt. Very nice. I'm expecting the same thing with the Dreamliner. So rightio, let's go ahead and put some of these, or all of these landing gear into the base of the aircraft. So here we have the model here. Which side is this? It is this side, the nearest side to you guys. So just putting it in, slotting it in there, and voila, the gear is in nicely. Where is the other one? And for the other side, oops, sorry about the bump there, just trying and focus on it for you guys. Right in there, and the aircraft has got the main landing gear in. Now it's the nose gear turn. Rightio, as you can see the magnet is down there, and what you do, you literally just put it in just like that. I'll take it out again so I can show you even better. Just like that, and then the gears are nice and snug. Very good, and then the aircraft can literally just sit on them just like that. So very cool indeed. There is the first of the 3 unboxings for today. The Corsair Airbus A330-900. The only downfall was, of course, this sharklet here. But I did manage to fix it live on the video. So other than that, not too bad. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and unbox the next one. And here is the second of the 3 aircraft to be unboxing in today's video. This one here is the Air Tanzania Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner made by Aviation 400. Of course, I will be putting the dates of the model releases in the bottom of the screen, just like the one that I just unboxed for you guys, the Corsair 330 Neo. But without further wasting of anybody's time, let's go ahead and unbox this aircraft. Very excited to see this one here. Of course, it is another brand new airline for my collection. Let's go straight ahead. So this aircraft is a 7-year-old Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, the shortest of the 3 variants for the 787 series. Of course, we've got the Dash 8, the Dash 9, and of course the longest Dash 10. Very nice indeed. As you can see, it's pretty much identical to what we had with the Corsair just a moment ago. It is sitting here without the landing gear. Of course, this aircraft here was the 719th Boeing 787 to roll out for Airbus. So very nice indeed. This aircraft was built and produced in Everett, Painfield. Of course, that is located just north of the city of Seattle. This aircraft is equipped with 2 Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engines, and it is nicknamed Kilimanjaro. Of course, Kilimanjaro is the tallest mountain or tallest peak in the country of Tanzania, and of course this aircraft or this airline is known as the Wings of Kilimanjaro, so it's quite fitting. And this aircraft was delivered to the airline of Air Tanzania on July the 6th of 2018. So very nice indeed. So just wanted to get that information out of the way for you guys. So as you can see, this aircraft is sitting nicely here in the cradle, looking quite nice indeed. Just going to move the cradle out for a moment. Let's zoom into the aircraft to see this aircraft up close for you guys. As you can see, it is looking absolutely fantastic indeed. This is not the first 787 that I've ever unboxed on this channel. by this brand, Aviation 400, but it is the first of its kind with the magnetic gears. The first one that I unboxed was the China Southern Airlines 787-8, wearing the 787th livery. Check it out, top right corner right about now. Of course, I did unbox that with alongside the United Airlines 767-400ER that was made by Panda models as well. Absolutely gorgeous tail fin here with the giraffe on the tail fin there, and of course that's meant to look like the snow on top of the mountain there. Of course, you wouldn't see snow, I would imagine, on Mount Kilimanjaro, as of course it is located in Tanzania, knowing that it is quite warm there. Very nice indeed. It does look fantastic. I'm so happy to finally have an Air Tanzania 787 in my hands. I did see the review of this aircraft by Richard Stratton. If anyone knows the name, of course, is Yesterday Airlines. I will leave a link in the description below to that model review. So I hope that he appreciates the shout out that I just gave him just now. Very nice indeed. Of course, I have also seen some other images floating around the internet, in terms of social media of this aircraft, and I just really wanted to get it. I did order this alongside the Austrian Airlines 787-9 released by Aviation 400. Of course, that one was a little bit delayed, and of course the retailer did tell me in time, so thank you very much guys for letting me know. Very nicely detailed aircraft with the beacon lights on the bottom here, and of course there was one on the top as well, looking ever so gorgeous indeed. So, and of course, just like the other one, the Corsair, this one has the landing gear in a separate bag here. So as you can see, it is in a separate bag, unlike the other one that we just unboxed. Isn't in one bag. It's just actually they do come in one. It's just here we have, just here with the stand, we have those little stick items there that will get these out again. Very nice, but I won't need them because I won't be putting this my aircraft or this model onto its stand. So what we're going to do here now is take these out and assemble them with the aircraft. Just trying to look for the entrance to these. Stand by one moment, fellas. Right, here we have it here. Here we have the opening here for you guys. Very nice. I will just put them just here. As you can see, they're all bundled up in one, so very cool. I will just put the cradle over to the side here. Very nice. So here are the landing gear and of course the nose gear. How innovative it would be quite to see a brand using magnetic gears on their wide bodies. Very nice. Would be cool to get an A380 in this brand, but knowing how big the 380 is, I imagine it would be quite expensive. So here we have on the other side, or is this the right one? It is the right one. Very nice indeed, just slotted in nicely there. Here we have the closest landing gear here, or the landing gear strap. Very nice, literally just went in with ease. And then we have the nose gear. As you can see, the magnet is just there. And which side is the right way? It will be this one here. And in it goes, just like that. And of course they do roll, these gears, they do indeed roll. With a little bit of force, but it does, the landing gear do tilt. They are quite wobbly out of the the magnet there, which is also kind of a reason why I didn't want to. I was quite, I know. I'm not going to say that I didn't want to get it, because I did want to get it, but I was quite nervous about these magnetic gears. Of course, this one is backwards, so we will just take it out and put it back in the right way, like that. Very nice. And there we go, looking quite nice indeed. So we'll put it down now, focus on it, and then zoom out. Of course, that is the second of the 3 aircraft we'll be seeing in today's video. The Air Tanzania 787-8 Dreamliner, made by Aviation 400, with of course the magnetic gears. Let's go ahead and check out the last of the unboxings. And here is the last of the 3 aircraft we'll be seeing in today's video. The Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 ULR, of course ULR standing for ultra long range. This aircraft differs to the regular 900 variant, of course. This one has extra fuel tanks, I believe, and of course ultra long range. That of course means that it has a longer range than the normal variant of the 350-900, meaning it can, this aircraft specifically is the only type that can get from Singapore to JFK or New York JFK in one go, and of course Singapore Airlines is the only carrier to actually fly this variant. I am quite knowing that, if that makes sense, I know that Qantas in the near future is soon to be being delivered of the 1000 ULR variant, and I'm hearing that Turkish Airlines is also in the works of that as well. So very nice to see. I hope that comes to fruition, because apparently Turkish Airlines is looking to come to New Zealand in the near future, or in the not so distant future, and then of course is non-stop flights from Istanbul all the way down to Auckland and Christchurch. So that is quite outstanding. New Zealand isn't yet connected to Europe yet, so it will be quite cool to in one stop. Of course, New Zealand did used to operate the 777s between Auckland and London Heathrow with that stopover in Los Angeles. I am hearing that New Zealand is also wanting to bring that back, but instead of Heathrow, I think they'll be going to Gatwick, but of course that is subject to change. Anyway, back to this video here, and let's go straight ahead and unbox this aircraft. So of course, going through the information as well, this is a 6-year-old Airbus A350-900 ULR ultra long range. It was the 214th Airbus A350 rolled out and built by Airbus. Built in Toulouse, France. This aircraft is equipped with 2 Rolls-Royce XWB-84 engines, and this aircraft was delivered to Singapore Airlines as Sierra Golf in terms of the registration on December the 15th of 2018. We do have sellotape on the airport mat, which was not favourable. That kind of took my mind off it. But anyway, here is the model, looking fantastic in the cradle. Right, we might have some issues here. Do stand by. The cradle is actually stuck together with sellotape, so do give me a moment to open this up for you guys. Of course, this is the first ever A350 in my collection by Panda models. It's this model unboxing is also the first for quite some time, since that model review I alluded to a moment ago that had the China Southern Airlines and the United Airlines in it that hasn't featured anything from either Gemini Jets, JC Wings, or NG models. So very interesting indeed. We'll just take the stand off. I don't trust it sitting here. Very nice. We'll show you that in a moment. Anyway, here we have. It does look good now. So here we have this aircraft coming out of the cradle now. Hopefully without any more problems. There we go. Very nice. Not too sure what number this comes in as for Singapore Airlines, but I will put some information in the bottom of the screen in terms of how many Singapore Airlines aircraft this comes in as, and in terms of the A350 as well. I believe I have, I think this might be my either my sixth or my fifth Airbus A350 in terms of Singapore Airlines. My favourite carrier on the planet, my favourite airline. Cannot wait to fly them. But anyway, let's zoom in straight into the aircraft now and get a closer look of this absolutely gorgeous aircraft. This mould is outstanding. I don't know if, I think it's still a bit too early to say that this is on par with Aviation 400 or the likes of NG models as well. As of course it is my first look of this aircraft. Some of the gears do not roll, and this one here is quite tilted. As you can see, it isn't sitting straight, so hopefully that doesn't impact the model itself. Other than that, it is looking quite outstanding with the gold crisp on the tail fin there. Very nice indeed. I will do an individual model review of this aircraft just like the other two aircraft that have been unboxed in today's video. Very nice indeed. I do apologise if you can hear the traffic in the background there. I do live on the main highway here, so that would be a given. Very nice look of the engines there. Very nice. I think this might be the first A350 in my collection that has the second generation of wingtips. That is a lie. I do remember unboxing. I don't think I have I don't think I did unbox the Cathay Pacific onto the channel, but that will be a feature on this channel in terms of a model review. So I think this might be the first of its kind in terms of unboxing the second generation of wingtips here. And very nice, as you can see, they are very tall, very different to the first generation. As of course these are the skinnier type of sharklet. Let's just try and focus on it. As you can see, they are very skinny compared to the first generation, which were more curvier in terms of the shape. And of course here is the raccoon mask here. I do like how I've just noticed that there are 3 different aircraft types in this unboxing. Of course we did have the 330neo, the 787-8, and now we have the A350-900 ULR ultra long range. Very, very nice indeed. So let me just put these aircraft down now. Focus and zoom back out. And get these aircraft sitting in an orderly fashion. So let's get these models into the shot. And of course that will probably do it for today's video. The unboxing of 3 model aircraft into my collection. Of course we had the Corsair Airbus A350, sorry, the A330neo by Aviation 400. We had of course the Air Tanzania 787-8 by Aviation 400. And of course we also had the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350 900 ULR by Panda models. I hope you enjoyed what you saw in today's video. If you did, go ahead and drop a thumbs up below. A great indication of how much you enjoyed the coverage here on this video, or in this video specifically. And of course the channel as well. I do have a great array of videos coming out very soon. More model reviews. I am hoping to get the model review of the Zipair 787-8 by NG Models. I might do some of these as well. One of these aircraft here, and of course the likes of that Cathay Pacific A350 by NG Models. I do have a video that I haven't done before in terms of showcasing my collection that I've got within this year. Of course, we are closing out the year very quickly now. This just to give a reference point. This unboxing was filmed on the 13th of December, which means that we have roughly 16 days left in the year. If my maths was correct there, but a couple of weeks in anyway. So very nice. So I do hope to get that sort of video out in the future. I just need, or the distant near future, just need to script it up, get the and of course film it, get the models that I got this year out in the open, and hopefully film it for you guys. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy what you saw in today's video. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, if there was anything that may benefit you, or anyone that you may know, if anyone that you may know is interested in getting one of these models, go ahead and share this video to them to give them sort of like an instinct, an inkling or something like that for them to wanting to get the model. So I do highly recommend getting any of these three models. They're very, very nice indeed. Once again, thank you very much to the folks out at Collectibles Aircraft Wings in Australia, in Queensland. Cannot wait to buy more models from you. If I do have more models coming from you guys in the mail fairly soon, including the likes of the Austrian 787-9 that will be coming very, very soon onto the channel. If you did like what you saw, and you just went ahead and did the thumbs up, of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course ding the bell icon to of course be notified for when videos go live onto the channel straight away, be the first ones to view the content. If you want to come along and support my social media whereabouts, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. It will lead you straight to my Instagram page for Ash International Airport. Come along and see the photos that I eventually put onto that page on Instagram of these aircraft here, and of course the billboard that I'll be putting up for 2025, and of course my official tail billboard that I like to do, and of course the whereabouts of the website. In terms of the website, go ahead and check it out via either a PC, a laptop, a tablet, or an iPad. The bigger the screen, the better. Of course, the screen resolutions or the screen size is not compatible for the layout of the website for a mobile device that, of course, is either an iPhone or a Samsung. Just to give an example there. If you'll go ahead and check out all of the links in one full place, including that website, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. It will lead you straight to my Linktree page, which has all of the social media links in one full place, including that website, and of course including the Infinite Flight Andy Instagram page. That of course is where I showcase all of the images of my whereabouts of my current world tour at the moment. Currently actually doing the 98th leg between Moscow and Russia to Shenzhen in China right now. So if you did see my photos that I did on the story feed, just know that this video was filmed on the day of that flight. So very cool indeed. So that would do it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for coming along and tuning into today's video. Of course, the unboxing of these three models here: the Corsair A330neo, the Air Tanzania 787-8, and of course the Singapore Airlines A350 900 ULR by Panda models, other two made by Aviation 400. Now, soon enough, on the end screen, guys, will be some options for you guys. On the left-hand side will be my most recent video, which of course my most recent airport update, random ops number 5 in terms of the episodes there. On the right-hand side will be the full playlist of unboxings that I've done so far here on the channel. In the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.